This is what 6,500 baht or 185 US dollars can get you in Chiang Mai, Thailand for a 1-month apartment rental. So this is a studio apartment. It is a king size bed. It is massive. Typical Thai bed, of course, it is rock solid, about as comfortable as sleeping on the floor. But if you know anything about Thailand, you know that their mattresses are very firm. So here is the wardrobe slash closet, which has quite a bit of space here. And then we have a desk with a chair, nice window there. I actually pulled this table in from outside. I'll show you where it normally goes in a minute, but I wanted a table to kind of put my books and my puzzles and that type of stuff. So then we have a typical Thai bathroom here. So on this side, it has the toilet with a sprayer, as well as the shower. And then over here is the sink with a mirror, little vanity. This is also like my laundry space, so my towel, dirty clothes. And then let me show you some other things. So this is my view out my window. Nice green to look at here. Then in here is a shared kitchen, but it's actually like a full kitchen. So we got a full-size refrigerator, a microwave. Our oven is currently getting service, but an oven's normally there. Air fryers, rice cookers, toasters, a stovetop. So there are 2 full kitchens on this property. So this one is for everyone upstairs. Then there's another full kitchen downstairs for the people that live on the lower floor. So here's the washing machine. And then over here, we have our clothesline. So this is my studio apartment in Chiang Mai. Actually, I guess it's more like a room in a guest house. Definitely more like a room in a guest house, which really reminds me of Bali. And that was surprising because I feel like staying in guest house in Bali is like the norm, whereas in Chiang Mai, I feel like the norm is staying in an apartment. So when I found this, I was actually very surprised. But as you can see, there are so many amenities here, right? Like, first of all, a full kitchen, including an oven. I don't think you understand how hard it is to find a place here in Chiang Mai or Thailand in general with an actual Western oven. Like, that's not very common. I've been coming in and out in Thailand multiple times over the past 7 years, and this is the first time I've had an oven here. Now, to be honest, I haven't used it at all because I order out for all of my meals because it's very, very affordable. But if I wanted to cook or bake, I actually had that option for once. It does, as you saw, it does have a washing machine on site, which is awesome. Just so you know, if your place doesn't have a washing machine, there are so many laundromats around town, typically for anywhere from 30 to 50 baht a load. But it's very convenient to have a washer here on site that is free. Like you saw, there are clotheslines outside for you to hang your stuff up on. There is covered parking downstairs for your scooter slash motorbike. Wi-Fi, oh my gosh. I love Thailand. So the Wi-Fi here also included in the price. The speeds, are you ready for this? 133 upload and 124 download. Like, that's insane. When I'm back in the States, typically I'll get like 10 or maybe 20. And for example, Georgia is usually about, the country of Georgia was usually like 25, which again, felt fast for me. But here it's like, boom, lightning quick. I freaking love it. The only thing I have to pay in addition to my rent here is utilities. Well, just electricity. So water is already included. So it's just electricity that I need to pay for. I haven't gotten my first bill yet. Once I do, I'll put it in the description below on how much it cost me. I will say, outside of the first 2 days here and last night, I've just been using the fan. Oh yeah, sorry. Aircon. I don't think I showed you that. I do have aircon in here, as well as they also provide a fan. And I've really just, besides the first 2 nights, and then starting last night, I've just been using the fan. I think I've used it so much that I broke it because it won't turn on at all anymore. So I had to go back to using the aircon. But anyways, I will let you know in the description below how much I spend on electricity per month here. Oh yes, one other thing before I go. I am in the Wat Ket area. So that is halfway between the river and Central Festival. Now normally we stay on the western side of town, right? Like I love Jedyad. Neiman's great. I would love to live in Santitam at some point in the future, but this is my first time on this side of town, and it's actually really convenient. If you can just pop on the superhighway to get over to the western side, if you have stuff to do on the eastern side, or even in Old Town, it's very, I mean, I'm in Old Town in like five minutes, maybe 7 if there's traffic, but normally 5. So as always, like the video, subscribe for more unique travel adventures. Let me know what you think of this place. I honestly was shocked that I could still find apartments for rent on just a month-to-month agreement for less than $200. That's what prices were when I first came here in 2016. So like 7+ years ago, that like a normal price for an apartment was $150. I really thought it would be more considering the time, inflation, post-pandemic, etc. So I was super stoked to have this price still to this day. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And the next video will be right here in 3, 2, 1.